Hey, I was actually going to make you I was going to take some screenshots, but I thought, okay, why not just show you the platform itself? So here's the platform. We'll get into that a little bit. This is my Instagram account. I am logged in through Facebook, but one of the things I really wanted to show here was what my post was about. I'm building of these workflows in this workflow store. So I wanted to know that, if people didn't have to work on actually building automations that they would sell, because we're in a community full of people who want to sell AI automations as agencies, right? If the fulfillment of those automations was done by our platform, then they can focus on the client acquisition, the offer, and actually the parts which is about business building. Then you focus in on the technology aspects, right? Now, there's some people who love the technology of it, and I'll have some features for those people too. But at the beginning here, really what I wanted to kind of discuss was, hey, if there was a platform where you could go in and just pick any workflow from a store as easily as this. You don't have to do those weird connecting, one box to another box or a node to another node in N8N, for example. You would just, for example, use your voice or just tell an agent, hey, these are template workflows that we already have in the store. But you can also have our assistant, who's down here, who can be able to build different workflows for you. We'll get into her later. But this one, it's just as easy as creating a company using a website link and then using that company profile you created to create a workspace. And that workspace, you can then create a portfolio, which is a product or a service or a project that company is focused on. And then you can add the workflow to that. Now, honestly, it's as easy as just clicking this and it will use the workspace you have. This workspace. You can pick different workspaces, but it will use the workspace to create this new portfolio. So we'll basically analyze the files, the URLs in the workspace, and the way those get there is more or less that, in our company creation, we create a company using a website link. Then we, for example, this company right here. So here you'll see that I have this company, created it from the website link. And what that allows us to do next is actually create a workspace within that company, right? And so we'd go into the workspace here. We can pick that same company. And to create a workspace, you can either create it instantly, which will use the website link to create the company workspace. But it's just that easy. And the whole idea about this is really how can we make it easier for people to build workflows, automation workflows that actually serve businesses. And so that's kind of where I was kind of thinking, hey, I should focus on delivering the automation workflows, and you can focus on actually building the business you want, which is an AI automation agency that sells workflows. If I can have those workflows generated for you based on what the company is, then you don't have to worry about the tech part. You can figure out your offer, your positioning in the market, your niching down, and we can just offer you the different workflows. So that's the conversation I really wanted to show.